before the NHL, there was this team, the Canadiens, and they continue their tradition in Montreal. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Gallagher's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Carey Price gets the start. Trophies, Vezina, Jennings, Hart, Ted Lindsay Award, Calder Cup, Olympic gold missing. The old one with all of his teammates' names on it. That's all that's left. Andrei Vasilevsky bided his time between Syracuse and Tampa Bay his first 2 seasons out of the KHL, but then became the main man of the Lightning crease and absolutely earned it. As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals. Welcome to Montreal. The game has just begun. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
There's something special about playing in Montreal. When you look across the red line, see their jerseys, look at the banners that go from end to end in their building.
Many thanks, Ray. Up the left side to Domi. Smart recovery by Hedman. And they've got it again. And he lets it go. That puck struck him in front. It's an onside play. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Gallagher's move might have fooled some, but not all. In the slot. Score! They strike early and quiet the crowd. 1-0.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Tampa Bay goal, scored by number 7.
And he fires. Made the save.
By number 86,
Pitching this one to Gallagher.
of the goal.
Steps across that line. An enormous hit.
Girardi's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Gallagher's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
A little over 6 minutes played here in the first. Tampa Bay is up in this game 1-0. Directing that one to Tatar. Passing one off now to McDonough. Puck is thrown to Point. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Terrific determination by Petrie. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Point. Crosses that line. Save! The Canadiens are lugging it back through the defensive end. Gathered up by McDonough. Looking to Johnson. Gathered up again by McDonough. And he continues on in the defensive zone. And they are in. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Nice work by Petrie. Flip to the opposite corner. Tampa Bay is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Waffle boarded. Snapping a pass to Plekanec. Has it picked up. Trying to go to Gord. Lets a shot fly. Routine save. And now it's directed to Plekanec. shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had it.
Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
They've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Drew in. Tampa Bay's carrying it through center. And he shoots. Made that work for him in goal.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Gains the zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
And a save. The Canadiens lug the puck in their own end. Moving it to Drew in. What a heavy hit.
Hedman's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
And he shoots. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate...
Byron's goal, shown again here, has knotted this game up. It came late in the period. Maybe more in store next period. Intermission is next. Period 2 has begun, and the scoreboard shows this thing tied. Tries to get it on net. Blocked. The Canadiens keep the play going in the middle. Skilled play by Miller. Pitching this one to Kucherov. Cuts that pass off. Stands him up. Directing that one to Miller. And he is shooting. Good save there. Is able to move on in. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he hatchets one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Schlemko's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Perfect wrister. Outstanding save with a glove.
Schlemko's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Just under 7 minutes are gone here in the second. And so it is 1-1. Montreal's got a defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Tatar. Look out, the hits are coming.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
Fired that pass on a hit. One-on-one. Comes up big on the breakaway. Tremendous hit. Shoots one. He scores! Bar down in.
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Tampa Bay's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. And that's a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Deneau. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Johnson, time of the goal, 9 minutes, 40 seconds.
Shoots. Wonderful save. Pass attempt to Deneau. Moves up the wing. What a tremendous hit. A collision. Strawman's trying to get out of his own end. In with it now. And a save. Solid pass up the wing to Plekanec. Back on his stick. Things are heating up with that hit. Reads the play and keeps it.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Gains that offensive line. On to Petrie. He saved it. Strong save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And he sends it to the net. Got in the way of that one. Looking to Gallagher. The Canadiens lug that along up the wing. Got it at the point. A shot. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Leads that charge into the zone. Save there. Snapping a pass to Gallagher. Looking to get it out. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 19 for the Lightning and 3 for the Canadiens. Tampa Bay's one-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Montreal's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Collected by Petrie. The Canadiens skated up on the side. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
Man, that was decisive.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Time of the penalties, 2 minutes.
And he picks it up. Trying to go to Stamkos. Brings it in for an attack. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Outstanding body contact.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
The Canadiens are starting back in the defensive zone. And he steps in. Gathered up again by Stamkos. And now it's directed to Johnson. Takes a shot. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Schlemko. Pitching this one to Domi. Oh, my, what a hit. My, what a hit. Terrific determination by Miller. Moving it to Strawman. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Got the save there. Waits from the corner. Taken over again. Directing that one to Schlemko. That is up close and personal. Passing one off now to Byron. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Look out, here it comes. Puck is thrown to Gord. Makes that play deep.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Pass attempt to Killorn. Laid on to Sergachev. And a save. Receives that pass from the other side. Shot. He scores. 2 in a row.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Canadiens win the draw. What's next? Looking to Armia. Steps in from the neutral zone. Tries to get it over the line.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Oh, snaps the shot. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. A little under 3 minutes to go in the period. It's a 3-1 game. Enormous face-off win. Snaps it on goal. Good pad stop. Propelled to Domi. That was a big hit.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Fires a shot. Oh, a save there. Watch out, a big hit. Twist one. Shot. Oh, what a block. 44 to go now. The Canadiens yank their goalie to try and get this back. Can start the net empty. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
The Canadiens control from the faceoff.
Number 91, Steven Stamkos.
Carries it on in from center.
Time of the
A
goal.
long scorcher. Save. He got rid of it. And at least one more icing has been called in the game.
Some like fighting, some don't like fighting, but what is indisputable is every once in a while the game switches emotion-wise when a fight is won. It's happened tonight.
They won that battle in the dots. Turned a shot on net. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Airborne to Deneau. Shoots one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.